top 10. But maybe. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. We are in the town of Lilette. This is the first time we've ever been here, so we just stopped to use the bathroom, let this guy run around and burn some energy. It is hot here today, about 35 degrees, but the views are definitely beautiful. Small town. It's way smaller than I thought. Not much here, you know. They got a Tim's, a Subway, an A&W, a small grocery store, and like it's kind of a lot like Hope, but more spaced out, I guess you could say. But not so sure if we're going to stay here for the day or if we're going to continue on. But for how hot it is, I kind of feel like we're going to keep on going. But I'm just going to go use the bathroom, and then we'll decide what we're doing. Well, we are about 52K from our camping spot, hopefully. Google Maps, we were coming up to where the road split, and it said that this route was 10 minutes quicker. And it quickly went from pavement to dirt. And again, Google Maps is saying that we should be able to do 80K on this road. I'm doing 25 kilometers. So not even close. So it probably would have been quicker going the other way, and we would have hit dirt eventually, but we could have maybe saved a little bit of time. But we've been driving this dirt road, and we're out there. Like, there's no cell service. There hasn't been cell service for about 20K, and I kind of feel like we're not going to get any more cell service the rest of this trip. So we've been going down the mountain at about a 5% grade for over 5 kilometers, it says. And then we'll be turning on to JESMOND Road here. But yeah, we're just trying to get there safely. With the hotter temps, the tranny's running a little bit hotter. The brakes are going to run a little bit hotter. So trying to use in the gears as much as we can. And just be safe, because this is a narrow road. It's basically just like a single lane. But according to Google, we'll be there in about an hour and 10 minutes. So here's hoping. Back on pavement. There was another way to go, but we decided to go this way to just hopefully pick up just some time with being able to actually do 80. But unfortunately, we gained about 15-ish extra kilometers going this way, but hopefully just being able to do the speed limit will kind of make up for our time there. So yeah, Google Maps, you gotta love it. Oh man, just making sure everything's okay with the truck. We're in the town of Clinton, and we just stopped here to use the bathroom. Neat little town. Little old gas station here. We basically ended up exactly where we would have if we would have went the first way on Highway 97, the Caribou Highway. So basically we just took a friggin' detour to see nothing. This is pretty cool. A lot of neat little kind of shops. Very quiet though. Definitely cool. But we are, you know, making up time. Truck's doing good. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and we'll hit the road, because we're trying to get to our camp spot before nighttime, so we can catch the sunset. Well guys, I know the wind is probably really bad, but like, look at this view. Unfortunately very windy, but that's what happens but maybe I can camp right here. Welcome to the JESMOND Lookout. We're at 1,970 meters above sea level. It is so windy. Oh, look at that. So just amazing. Forest fires around us. It's almost creating just a haze. It's so pretty. But we're gonna go in, check out the fire tower, and maybe, just maybe, we might camp in here tonight. All right, that's just epic. Epic, epic, epic. Look at that. Sorry about the wind. Want to get inside? Yeah, let's go. Nope, stay. Where's the door? There it is. Don't jump. Right here, Maverick. Hey, Maverick, come. Let's go. Good boy. Oh. What are you doing housekeeping? Look. It's actually surprisingly pretty warm in here. Well, this is definitely one of the nicest lookouts. For sure. Yeah, as Shine just said, this is the fire finder. You would look through that little hole there. And then you can adjust it, turn it. I don't want to mess with it too much. Look at our view. This is incredible. This is really well kept. Just signed the logbook. Someone was up here today. And then a couple that was married on the 20th came up here. 20th, oh, quite a few people on the 20th. That was Saturday. But just 2 people today. Nice little fireplace. Map. Those are the shutters for the windows. Little sink.
Sounds like actually heat up here too, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, geez. Oh, so that's probably what's down below that says do not enter. They got a thermostat. So yeah. Crazy. Very windy up here. We're not so sure what we're going to do. It is very, very windy up here. The last thing I want to do is wreck our rooftop tent. We have considered sleeping in the fire lookout, but at the same time, we're not sure if, is that disrespectful? There is no bunk beds in there. So, like the Greenstone one, there was bunk beds in there. And, making it look like you can. This one, to me, seems more like a tourist attraction with just all the pictures and the info. So I don't want to be disrespectful as much as I want to camp in there. So technically the next closest campsite is probably down there at Big Lake, I think it's called. And if we do go down there, it's going to be a late night. So really unsure what to do. We are slightly worried about this road going down. If any of you guys follow the Story to Now crew, they came up here with, I believe, one of their subscribers, and he blew a brake line, and I'm assuming he blew it going down here. So what they did was ended up, Sean was behind him strapped to that Toyota, I believe it was, and basically used him as a brake. So that's definitely got us a little bit worried, but it's just really this section. So I'm gonna get out of the wind and we're gonna decide what we're gonna do. All right, we have made the decision to stay here. Look at the clouds over there. That's one beautiful spot to take a Okay, so we've decided we're gonna spend the night here. Because how often can you say you slept at a fire lookout? And by the time we get down to the campground, it could be very late and no camp spots. So then we'd be trying to find something, 11, 12 at night. So I'm bringing up stuff so we can cook our meal. I got our Blue Eddy power station with our light that goes in our tent. Cheyenne's just been washing the floor, just where we're gonna put our bed for the night. I got our chairs here. And yeah, once we kind of get all settled, we're gonna wait to set up the beds until after we eat. But hopefully it's gonna be a nice night. If the sunrise is as nice as the sunset, yeah, like beautiful sky right now. It's gonna be a nice morning, and hopefully it won't be so windy and we can fly the drone. Honey, I'm home. Look at that sky. You gotta stop cleaning so you can actually just sit and enjoy it for a second. All right, we're basically all moved in enough anyways to make some supper. Not only has Cheyenne washed the floor, she has washed all the info boards here, basically every table. So this is definitely a clean fire lookout tower. Our kitchen setup is going to be here, where the original kitchen setup was probably. And tonight for supper, not going to make anything too special, but we're going to be making a salad, basically everything from our garden. Still a few things like cucumbers and our carrots that just need a little bit more time to grow. But we have some peppers, lots of lettuce, and then I bought cucumber, carrots. And what we do is we make a mix. And we buy, this is from Western Family, and this is a mandarin orange. They have a ginger beef and a few other different kinds, and we add this to the salad with the salad dressing, an Asian style salad dressing. It's really good. So we do have a vent open here. These ones are unfortunately all closed up. This one here though also is airing out a little bit there. So that's okay. Realistically, they're all not sealed 100%. Clip that there.
We can also open the door.
Absolutely. If we feel like, it smells like propane, we can always open the door a little bit. But, all right. Turn that down. This is a pretty beautiful view for a cooking show. All right, so this is the lettuce from our garden. We have two kinds. Red, whatever you want to call it, and green.
Red and green.
I don't know what it's called. It's lettuce. Or maybe it's purple. One of our little peppers, and then a couple green ones. So we'll cut that up. And then, like I said, we bought carrots and cucumber. You want some dinner too? There's something in your nose.
There's a light coming from down there.
Like by the water?
Yeah.
That's probably the campground. Or...
Hopefully, and that's not, because that's kind of where I saw it, the first lightning strike. It was like straight across from me.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've seen a little bit of lightning way in the distance there.
On both sides.
So that's not good. And if it really does get any worse, then yeah, we're not staying here because we're on top of a mountain where there's big metal towers beside us. So, but fingers crossed because we've done.
Not to mention the fires that start from that.
As Cheyenne just said, oh geez, that was a good one. Right out here.
Oh, that was a big one.
It is surprising how warm it is in there. Out here, I'm freezing in a t-shirt. Inside there, there we go. Totally comfortable. Hit that subscribe button if you hadn't. We're sleeping in a fire lookout during a lightning storm. Not a bad hotel. Here you go, buddy. There you go. Just going out to use the bathroom here. It's right over there. Let me take a little peek in here. Not too shabby. It's better than some provincial parks. This is just amazing. I'm so glad we decided to stay here. We're going down. Lost my hat. So pretty. Now usually we put in that dried onion, and we also then will do, without the Reese's Pieces, just some raisins, some nuts. Kind of goes with the Asian theme, and it's a little extra protein and whatnot, a little crunch. and I can snack on some Reese's Pieces. And that's it, guys. Something a little healthier. This is probably my favorite salad, probably because of just like the chicken and the mandarin orange sauce. But it is so good, and it's light. It's obviously a lot healthier than, you know, eating burnt pizza. It's really, really good. Dishes are done. Just use paper towel to just kind of do a pre-wipe, and then baby wipes just for the clean. And all the garbage is in here, and all this garbage that we have and what was left in the garbage can down there, we'll take with us in the morning. So no food scraps anywhere. This will be, well, it is cleaner than it was, and that's how it should be. So now we just got to get our beds all set up. It is almost 10:30, which is pretty late. Diane's going to sleep right here. I'll sleep over there.
I think we're just going to sleep together right here.
Aw, we're going to sleep together. Right here. On the floor of a fire tower. So romantical. But yeah, so we'll get the bed all set up. And what's really great about being up here, and kind of a shocker, is we have service. So we've been able to call our kids. We've been checking Instagram, YouTube. So that's kind of nice. So I don't think we would have had that if we would have went down to the campsite there. So that's pretty cool. And it's nice to be in contact with our kids. So, and they think it's pretty cool too that we're sleeping in a fire tower. Well, we are all ready for bed. I look hideous. I got hat head. But yeah, we're just gonna watch just some YouTube videos and then get to bed, because we're gonna be up pretty early, because the last thing we want is someone coming through that door wanting to see the fire tower. So have a good night, guys, and we'll see you in the morning.